You only do nightmare in this game. Can't playing other difficulties isn't allowed. I'm also not very good at this game, so don't laugh. I do not have the proper keybind set up because I haven't done it yet. Shocker. Like, if I mess it up, I'd be embarrassed, but if I get the sprint and then if I don't get hit by the electrical wire, if I get both of those, then I consider the run as blessed. I feel once I actually would start speedrunning, it would probably be closer to, just getting past mission 7. So, when I first started playing this game, it was on, I believe, 360. It's when I first played. And I thought it was the scariest thing ever. I don't think I ever even beat the game on 360. Alright, here's the electric wire. Oh, alright, we're run scuffed. Let's go. Might as well just restart now. No, I don't think I ever even beat the game on 360. I then got it again on Xbox One and replayed it, and I think then is when I actually did beat the game. And this game is probably my favorite game. It's not the game I have the most hours in. I have close to 3,000 hours in Destiny. I would still play this game over Destiny. It's just... it is such a good game. I'm also a stickler for horror games. I'm also a stickler for puzzles. And at some point, you kind of realize that this game is just a giant puzzle where the puzzle is actively trying to kill you and is actively chasing you. And your puzzle is getting through an area unscathed. This divulged into me learning the speedrun, and I haven't done it very much. Not enough to actually do a timed run, as I said, but I know the gist of it, and I know how to improvise. I think I did a playthrough a year or two ago of this game, and when I got to the nest, I first tried that, which I thought was the hardest part of the game. But the part that I had problems with was the Gemini run, which its core is not a very difficult run. It's just a lot of things to know. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Yeah, the Gemini run, Gemini Labs KG. It's not a very hard run, but there's a lot that can go wrong, and if you're doing the run and then mess up, there's, in my experience, there's basically no recovery. That might just be a skill issue or whatnot, but womp womp. I do think, though, Gemini is probably my favorite run, or the one to Gemini. Or Tram to Gemini, I believe. Those two are probably my favorite runs of the game. The nest is cool, but genuinely, the nest, all the cool parts are kind of scripted. That's not cool. I like the runs that you can have input on. Like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do that because he sounds closer than he normally is. Yes, allow me to get the elevator. However, you press the elevator button. Yep. I don't even know where we're going. We needed our alien isolation too. I know this currently. Damn, bro. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was literally about to say, like, I know this isn't very interesting. Like, this part of the game is extremely slow, but I don't know what's going on. Well, that isn't good. I wonder what the last autosave is. Okay. I guess we're loading from current save. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. All the way back here. Well, that wasn't very funny, but that was definitely a moment. I don't know if playing music is allowed or not on TikTok. Like if I were to just do Spotify, just let the list play. I don't know if that's allowed. Maybe as long as I'm talking in each of the clips. Yeah, I just want to see the alien. So I believe it's intended. Actually, it probably isn't. All the vent noises is supposed to be the alien. It just really confuses me because, like, he's so aggressive when he's actually enabled. I think that'd be a fun mod if the alien was active during this section. I'm not sure if it would, I don't know if it would improve the game. It would just make it more interesting. Alright, we'll take 2 of this, right? Nope. Oh, here's a cool thing. Objective updated. Contact the Torrens. One of the last objectives in the game is contact the Torrens. Or, like, get the Torrens. Or, like, it's funny, like, this whole game, the very first objective is, oh, contact the Torrens. And then you get sent on the biggest fucking side quest ever known to man. Theories for the new Alien movie. Because my mom was actually asking me about it today during lunch, because I'm gonna go see it, hopefully at least opening weekend or my birthday. To my knowledge, it seems to be a rogue research station orbit around some planet. It kind of reminded me of, what was it? I think the one in Orbited? Orbited, or was a planet with rings? But that would be a really weird connection to make. I don't think, I don't think this is gonna be like Prometheus 3. That would be a real stretch. I think it is just a standalone movie. But yeah, this movie takes place between Alien 1 and 2. And what is the director or somebody with the movie played through this game, and this, like, the save stations and stuff appear in the game or in the movie. So if it's anything like the game, then it's some unnamed ship went to the distress beacon, got an egg, got it defected, and as opposed to this game, they probably took a bunch of eggs and started studying it, and one got loose. And also the alien looks absolutely terrifying. I think it was like fire scorched alien or something. I think that's just the name they're giving it. I don't know if fire scorched, maybe it is just the one from Sevastopol. That'd be pretty funny. Maybe we should get a zipper, because that works for me to hold back. Never mind. All the way back to the Spotify thing. I might have to see if I can edit that together. I would love to show off some, like, music that I think is niche or cool. Like right now I'm listening to Fish and Chips by Grace Kelly and Leo P. It's a alto sax and a bari sax player. They're pretty funky. So this will be a good time to say it, even though I'm talking over Axel here. I do enjoy a huge variety of games. I said before, I don't know if it'll be anywhere, I love puzzle games, I love horror games. I play racing games, but only really Need for Speeds, just because I like the casual controller aspect of it. Like, I feel like if I wanted to play some of those actual, like, cool looking racing games, I need like a setup for. What else was there? I do play way too much Destiny. Almost 3,000 hours of that. What else? Geometry Dash. Not embarrassed by it, but I do. What else do I do? A ton of Minecraft. Mostly modded Minecraft. Right now I am playing called Nami Factory with my brother on Minecraft. It's basically Minecraft trying to be realism in regards to machinery and chemistry, I guess, is a way to word it.
What now?
I don't really know how else to word that, but that's basically what it is. It's really fun, very long. I did really like played through Elden Ring like that a lot. Haven't done the DLC yet. Played through Hollow Knight, really like that. Wait on Silk Song. I did like COD, but recently it's been kind of falling short. What is some other games? I did play a lot of Fortnite, but I'm more of a save the world guy. Like that a lot more than Battle Royale. Dauntless, I really liked Dauntless before they changed it and they completely ruined it, basically, for me at least. They made the grind, in my opinion, accessible to nearly impossible, the amount that I was willing to play the game. Max is gonna get shot. No, apparently not. Watch for the Axel teleport. Whoop. Hey, buddy. Oh, I'm ahead. Give me the boost. The boost. Hey, again, the alien is active here, and yet I saw somebody run through here, so I'm just gonna do that until it stops working. I once forgot that the alien was active here and kept running against the tram door. Was genuinely scared and surprised when I got deaded. And as is all traditions, we will... Oh. I normally have to bang on the ceiling for that. As I was saying, as all traditions, I also always will say hi to Steve. Steve is the emotional support dog of Sevastopol. He goes to people and cheers them up in a slightly psychotic, sadistic way. He cheers them. His opinion on cheering people up align very well with you can't be emotionally distraught if you have no emotions to be distraught about. I think this section is my favorite section conceptually, because you just had that huge interaction with the alien, and then you come here into the average player. They don't know that it's not active. Like, they don't hear anything, but that's what makes it so much scarier. Is that you're like, oh my god, I don't hear this alien anymore. This huge killing machine just disappears. Let's see if I did this right.
This way. She was downstairs. See anything yet?
Okay, so by all technicalities, Steve you see first in the cutscene. If he doesn't drop for the tram, then that is the first time you see Steve, is right there. So if you skip the cutscene and he doesn't drop while you're waiting for the tram, that is the first time you see Steve. It's right here. Then this vent, holy noises. And I don't, he will probably, I've never seen him drop from that vent ever, mainly because I don't think I've ever been over here when he's active. I guess there is the, when you're going to Gemini, you go through here. in a weird way. Oh yeah, because you gotta power off the also this cutscene is not skippable. So for those who don't know, this is Amanda Ripley, Ellen Ripley's daughter, and she is looking for her mother, who at the end of Alien went into hypersleep with a cat, hoping somebody finds her. This kind of doesn't work. A ship called the Anisadora finds the ship log, basically, but doesn't actually find the ship. And that was it right there, but it was corrupted. Also, other non-skippable cutscene, and then if you missed it, this is the first time you see Steve in his whole glory. This is my favorite design of the alien. And I think it's mainly because of the inverted knees, I believe this one has. I hope the one in the new movie has. I think there's been full models of the Romulus alien. I just haven't really seen them. They're not inverted knee or whatever. I forget what it's called. Anyway, back to running. So now we are on a clock, even though you hear it in the vents. We're on the clock. And I always mess this up, so I'm saving. I think I should have reloaded. It's fine. If I fuck up, then boom, reload. That's one. Oh. Yeah, so that was a unlucky roll, I should say. Basically, if the human ends up in the elevator, the noise breadcrumbs of the noise, you're closer than the other alien, or not the other human, and it'll prioritize you. Also, I was just like in very clear eye line of it because I forgot to even look or care. Okay, so I have one human. Okay, human's dead. Yeah, you thought. So that is the ideal, I guess you could say, permutation. The humans far away while you can hack. And then I'm a slow hacker, so that one just appeases to my skill set. No.
Some kind of tracker. It's been modified.
So the whole thing is that like the game is basically built around the tracker.
No.
I don't really use it because if the alien is close enough to be picked up on the tracker, it's usually close enough that you can hear it and it hears you, which means it will hear the tracker and it will just go off while you're trying to do your thing. I have used it sometimes sparingly. Like that sound is the main cue. It is just the sound of there is movement. That does help a lot sometimes when I can just know that there's something moving near me. Now I know that those are androids, or the droids, the Joes. But sometimes it helps to know if Like, if I know there's nothing there, like a Joe or a human, and I hear it, well, I know it's the alien.
I'm warning you.
It can also cue when, you know, can help cue when Joes or humans start their rounds, I guess. Also, yes, Joes are evil. They're not programmed to do that, but they're doing it anyway. Oh no. The whole Joes being evil is a callback to Alien. Because when the company caught wind of the alien, they programmed the Joe to prioritize.
Come on.
Oh shit. That's probably not good. Anyway, yeah, they give the Joe new orders. I guess it's a droid, I think. Synthetic. That's the word I've been looking for. I thought I didn't grab the revolver for a second. Yeah, I've never been able to not avoid him without shooting him when he's that close. So I've just always now created a habit to shoot him. Yeah, there's the other flashbang if you missed the first one. I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, yeah, so the synthetic ends up turning on the crew because the orders safety of the organism, crew expendable. This would actually help right here. So the reason I'm doing this is because I do not want him near the door, because it will not shut if he's in here. So I do not want him near this. So now we hit the, I'm gonna say fun part. It's not very fun. Basically not up here, but from in the, yeah, downstairs from where we are right now. The alien is like half active. It can go and drool from the vents, but the main threat's the androids. And the problem is I've been killed multiple times where an android will grab me and then it'll grab me and then put me under the vent at which it was doing the thing at. Oh, I failed. Well, I might die because of the electric shock. Oh, we're good. Do I hit it? Let's go. Oh, I hope I didn't just use, like, empty my whole. So, like, right there, that was what I was talking about before, where I'm able to run until I hear the noise. And then a really lame way to play this game is you just walk everywhere. If you just walk everywhere, the alien hardly ever drops. So here, we'll have fun again. This was a lot faster than last time. Last time, it almost took me an hour to get here because it kept having lag spikes. Assume this is 5 now.